we're underway. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Neymar. Good ball over the top. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Messi. Mahrez. Oh, that was vital.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in an honest shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down.
Akanji cuts out the pass. Platini. Zaire Emery charging forward, the ball at his feet. Mahrez. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Mahrez. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Zaire Emery, and that's a great chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Son Heung-min. Mbappe! It is a corner. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's really well manoeuvred. Marquinhos. Still goalless at the moment. Conte. Bayern Munich, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Bayern Munich look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Milan are looking to go forward now. Ball is over the line. Ah, good steal, he just read it. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that is out of play. And that's definitely not his best. Platini. Thuram. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Platini. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Conte. Oh, that's well spotted. Conte is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, no joy this time. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Brilliantly cut out. Pass somewhat off target. Bruno Fernandes to Messi. Gets his pass away, and the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Belletti. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
Milan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 19. Numero 99.
Here we go again.
Lasciano il campo per
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Forwards and with intent. Musiala, he has found a way through. Oh, smashing header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Thuram could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Driving forward. Now that's well seen too. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Neymar. Musiala. And he'll shoot here. Mahrez.
Bayern Munich have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Milan different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And here's Musiala. Mahrez. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bruno Fernandes powering forward here. And he's picked out the run. Son Heung-min! Now, who's going to be first to this?
l'affluenza di quest'oggi
Musiala.
è di 80.000.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's found support out wide. Up he goes! In he goes again! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he welcomes it in. Messi. Oh, good ball. He's had a hit! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 18. Viene sostituito con il numero 4.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Lahm. Bruno Fernandes promptly onto that, and that is that. Kubo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart going full tilt down the left.
Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's Son Heung-min. It's one! Akanji cuts it out. And here's Mbappe.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Musiala! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 17, Drogba, il numero 11.
Musiala takes control of it and he's on the move. He's found the way through. And the shot! He has done it! They have stolen level at the last! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Lahm. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact. The pass has gone astray. Tchouaméni gets across to intercept. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Pinches it off him. And it's Dembele. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Mbappe. Rafinha.
That's going in strongly.
Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kubo. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This lad, Ødegaard, is a player with quite a story. He was plucked at a young age from his native Norway, of course. He's done his tours of duty with a view to aid his development, and now he's gone full circle, posting some impressive figures along the way.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Milan!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Hernandez. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. He can run onto that. No, that's been intercepted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Rafinha. He's looking to set free a runner. Ayhan. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's shifting through the gears here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, no, what has happened here? It's one! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. He'll fancy it. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Rafinha. And he's there to clear it. And it's Mahrez. Kubo. Now it's Mbappe. Zaire Emery. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
30 minutes gone. Tchouaméni. Tottenham looking to pass their way through. Bellingham. And here's Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele! He has done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Tottenham get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Messi. Upamecano cuts it out. Kubo. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the shot! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So the lead now. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. 5 minutes till the break. Has a look and place it forward. Ødegaard. Kubo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Short changes him with that pass. Ødegaard. And here's Dembele. Great ball if he can get there. Bellingham!
Minutes has been indicated.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Upamecano wins the duel this time. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And the first half is done.
Milan are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, good ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Messi. That has ended up in no man's land. That pass has been well intercepted. It's a sweet ball, that. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Bruno Fernandes. And they're back on the ball again. Now the finish! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. So now the difference is 3. Fiddles it through, and he was alert to it. Kubo! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Ødegaard. Ødegaard stood his ground strongly. Bruno Fernandes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his
The
man.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds
Señoras y
of
señores,
the footballing
bienvenidos al
folk in this
partido
part
de
of the
hoy.
world.
Manchester
Expectations
United
rising,
contra Milan.
evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The Estadio Universitario, one of Mexico's leading venues since the 1960s, which has featured so heavily in competitions international, intercontinental, but it is primarily the home of Tigres. The action has already started. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of...
Up he goes! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Messi. Modric. Caicedo. And here's Mbappe. Modric. And here's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's cut it out. Zaire Emery. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. That's the throw. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's Modric. Messi. Big header! No, not the best of headers. Played into space out wide. He is through here. Terrific header. Nicked it back promptly. He's in. Can he put it away? Goal, Milan! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Milan have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Back into the middle, just eases him off the ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he's intervened well there. Van Dijk. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Oh, well played, well played. Mbappe, Messi, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Messi ready to try one. Now the finish! And he's straight offside. He's let fly. Defending was strong and firm. Well, that pass isn't the best. Zaire Emery.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Modric. Bruno Fernandes. Zaire Emery plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh no, what has happened here? Milan are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. There's no flag. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Rafinha.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And here's Mbappe. Modric. Look at the big chance! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Rafinha. Can he get it through? That looks a cracking ball. And the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
Cambio en el Manchester United. Número 7. Número 4.
Gets things going for the second half.
Número 11. Número 51.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's had it nicked away. And here's Messi. Barcola.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bastoni. Messi. Barcola. Lewis Skelly. Mbappe. Out to the right.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. Szczesny looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
Milan find a position of real strength now. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Incentive set, and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And they win it back again.
Might want to be careful there.
Shot could be on. Has a go! And more, and more, and more! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Mbappe. Under an awful lot of pressure.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now it's Messi. That is good alertness. And it's Modric. Bruno Fernandes. Ball played for Mahrez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Messi. Can he finish? Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Cambio en el Manchester United. Número 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Número 47. Se está realizando un cambio.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mahrez. Mbappe! And that has flown over.
Well, that's why we all say
Cambio.
indecision is fatal.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Chooses to go cross-field. Messi. Oh, well played. And it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Lewis Skelly promptly onto that, and that is that. Kubo. Now it's Mbappe. Kubo. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Akanji. Into the last 5 minutes. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Caicedo. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. He's had it taken off him.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo
Alexander-Arnold stood up well to him there. Mbappe, Messi, he's had a shot! And he hits the net! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Número 10. Messi.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key